Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure to pause this video and do that, and then come back and compare and watch and see how I did. And then we can compare or do it along with me. Sorry, you can't see it, but I forgot to put my phone in Do Not Disturb, so I'm going to do that now. Okay. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to get on to selecting my Wordle word of the day. Get my glasses on. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and bring up my Wordle start words. Okay. All right, let me escape out of full screen, shuffle a couple of times, and here we go. All right, exult. Okay, exult. Boy, let me come back over here. Screen. Okay, now I'm just going to pause for a moment while I pull up my phone, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my phone pulled up. Whoops. Let me go ahead and open up my New York Times Games app. Open up Wordle. Go ahead, add another day to your 282-day streak. All right, let's go. Exult. Okay. Surprise, there's not an X. Okay, or a U. Okay. An E in the wrong place. So that leaves a lot of options. Let me see. Oh, wait, I've already used the T, no T. Let's see. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. I always struggle with the second word. I never know what to do for my second word. Okay. What about P-E-A-C-H? Peach? Is it peach season yet? Well, that moves the E. No, I didn't repeat a letter. Let me see about that. Oh. Okay. So no P, no H, but there's a C in the wrong place. Now, I don't think C can go at the end. So most likely C will go at the beginning of a word. So CEA, so it's going to be the soft C. It's going to say S. Okay. So C, seen? No. Seer doesn't spell like that. Sieve. Sieg. Okay. The only word I can think of is going to be cease, because, which kind of stinks. So be duplicating the R. I have plenty of guesses. Well, not plenty of guesses, but I would still, if I'm not right, I still have a few, and I can then try to figure out what would go there. Most likely the fourth spot has to be a consonant, and I can't think of any unless it's like a D-E-C-E-A-D-E, seed, but I don't know, like I think it's just C-E-D-E for like secede or whatever, from the union. So, or from the whatever from me. Secede. Okay, never mind. Let's just go with cease. I have other guesses. Okay. All right. So it is cease. Wow. I'm kind of surprised I got it in 3. That, having a double letter and a soft C, that could throw you off. But maybe my second guess of peach was a lucky one. All right. I've played 620 games. My current streak is 283. All right. Cease. How did you do on Wordle? Okay. Strands. Let's go down to Strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme, June 4th, 2025. Monster Quest. Monster Quest. So what are we talking about? Like Dracula? Monsters. Frankenstein? Let's see, is there Frankenstein? No. Monsters. Monsters. Mock. I'm just looking here. Mock. God. I was looking for like Poseidon. Are we doing like, what kind of monsters? Are we talking modern day monsters? What are like a werewolf? What about a werewolf? Where? Ooh, no. Ooh, like in the corner, I'm seeing fact. I don't know why it'd be fact. Factor? No. Okay. This looks like foot. There's a Bigfoot. Let me try Bigfoot. Haha. Okay. Then what's going on here? Crawler. Oh my gosh. Who's Crawler? Crawler? Yeti. Okay, so Bigfoot and Yeti. I don't know who Crawler is, but Bigfoot, where I'm very familiar with Bigfoot. I live in Oregon, so we all hunt the Bigfoot here. Not really hunt. I'm just kidding. Hunt as in look for, not hunt. Okay. What are some other, and Yeti, Yeti, like, is Crawler, are these ones, I don't know who Crawler is, but Yeti and Bigfoot. real or not real, you know, mythical. I see a Y, I see a TH, but not an M near it. Real or not real? What are we talking about? Monsters, I don't know. Abominable, is that there? The Loch Ness monster? Loch Ness? I see an L here, but LOCK, no. And that's the only other L. We've got Ock up here, but, well, wait a minute. Don't they call the Loch Ness Nessie? So what about Nessie? I'm going with nicknames. N-E, but not an S. Okay, what else? Leprechauns? I don't know that they're monsters. Monster Quest. So somebody that you go, a monster that you go and look for. What other monsters? So like hunting monsters. What is our spanagram? Tail. Something tail. Okay, but if we have tail, then what is going on here? Pause. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's right. Tail. Then what would the other one be? IDPOS. Id. Sop. Pause. Posty. Yeah, that locks it in. The TALE locks this in, and idsop. Pause D. Id post. Yeah, I can't see what that would be. POD. Yeah, pods. Whoops. All right, so I don't think it's tail. I think that's throwing me off. All right, let me. AIDS, something AIDS. What about, okay, so if I had AIDS, then what do we have here? Pole? Hold on. Pole? No. Lope? Nope. Yeah. Elpo? Opple? Sopple? Supple? Oh my goodness. Why am I getting stuck down here? I need to leave that alone. Kraken. Should have just been looking for the Kraken. Okay. So now that's, we're talking definitely mythical. Crypt. Jack, like Jack. Oh my goodness. Crypt. Okay, we got the Kraken. We have the crawler. Don't know what that is. Yeti. Bigfoot. Can monster quest. So you go on a hunt for the monsters. What else do we have? We hunt, or we search for legend. What about legend? Legend, no. Cryptids. I don't know if that's even a thing, but let's just look, because what is a cryptid? I just figured I would try to go down. Okay, whatever. Cryptid. I'm gonna have to look up that word. I was thinking cryptic, but there wasn't a C, so then okay. All right. So we got our Spanish. Cryptids. Cryptids. So what is a cryptid? Hey Siri, what is a cryptid?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
A cryptid is a term used to describe an animal or other being that cryptozoologists believe may be somewhere in the wild, but whose presence is disputed. Or okay, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A cryptid is something that cryptozoologists think are in the wild, potentially in the wild. Okay. Okay, here we go. Jackalope. Now that I've got that, jackalope. All right, now we have one more. Thaumanth. I don't know what that would be. Thauman. Something man. Mothman. Mothman. Crawler. Never heard of that. Okay. All right. Well, I got 4 words. The spanagram by chance, and then the other 2. All right. Mothman. All right. Connections. Group words that share a common thread. Wednesday, June 4th. Go ahead, add another day to your 6-day streak, June 4th, 2025. Okay, our 16 connections words are pipe, hook, root, apple, cheer, console, cloud, bridge, runner, bowler, refrain, whistle, bench, chorus, clap, and coat rack. Console, coat rack, console, cloud, runner, bowler, cheer. Is this cheer like hooray? Or is this cheer, well, like a cheerleader to cheer? Get into good cheer. Hook, bench, clap, whistle, whistle, clap, cheer, whistle, clap, cheer, chorus? That seems too different. Like if you're rooting somebody on, you cheer for them, you whistle, you clap, you hoot. Oh, I thought that. Root, you root, whistle, clap, and cheer. Okay, let's not jump to it, but let's see. So let me write that down. Root. This could just be the yellow category. Root, cheer, whistle, clap. I mean, the ways to root somebody on. Ways to encouragement. Possibly. Let's look at the other ones. Pipe, hook, bull, pipe, console, cloud, bridge, coat rack, refrain, stop doing something, refrain. Okay, wait a minute. Refrain, bridge, chorus. I see some musical terms. Okay. Bridge, refrain, chorus. The bridge in music, you know, the refrain, the chorus. What would be the rest? Bench, runner, bowler. Pipe. I don't know what that, no. So bridge, okay, I've got this written down. So root, cheer, clap, whistle. Okay. Bridge, refrain, chorus, bench. Bench? Is bench a musical term? Coat rack, whistle. I'm not sure. Bridge, refrain, chorus. I could write that down somewhere, but all right, let's go. Coat rack. Hook. Oh man, the allergies are real today. Oh my gosh. The roof of my mouth is itchy. Okay. Pipe, hook, runner, bowler. No. Maybe if I shuffle them around. Root, runner, bench, chorus. I'm thinking like maybe shuffling them could give me a different view of the words or make me say them in a different way. Root, runner. So root could also be like the root of a tree. Apple, the root, the apple. Are there any branches? No. Oh, okay. And I was saying console, but this could also be console. You can console someone. Console. 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 Shoot. All right. Root, runner, bench, chorus, bench. This is hard today. I could need more coffee. Okay, you know what? I need to eliminate some words. Let me go back to the one that I felt pretty good about. Root, cheer. Where is cheer? Now that I shuffled. Whistle and clap. Root for someone. Clap, cheer, whistle. Let's try it. Okay. Ooh, that's the green category. All right. So root, cheer, whistle, clap. Support audibly. Oh, right. I guess when you root for someone, you're like, go, Johnny. You can do it. Okay. Bowler, moving on. Bowler, coat rack, bridge, runner. Bowler, coat rack, bridge, runner. Refrain, console or console. Apple, hook, cloud, bench, chorus, pipe. Cloud could be like you look up and then there's the white fluffy clouds. Cloud cover, cloud. Do we have any other OUs? No, not really. Cloud could also be like you store it in the cloud. So you store in the cloud, you store in a coat rack. You store in a, I don't know. I'm going to need a coffee refill. I might have to call my son. Son, please make me coffee. Okay. Hook. Captain Hook. Captain Bowler. Captain Bridge. Captain Runner. No, I don't think it's Captain. Hook, line, and sinker. Cloud. I don't know. What were the other ones I was saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Chorus. I was saying chorus, refrain, and bridge, right? Like musical, bridge, refrain, chorus, console. Console, console, console. I don't even know if those are spelled the same. Cloud, bench. I might just have to take a guess. Bridge, refrain, but if I get like one away, I don't want to be chasing it, and then using up all my guesses. Support audibly. All right. Bowler, coat rack, runner, bowler. Like a bowler hat. Is that how you spell that? A bowler hat. Bowler hat is dome shaped. Pipe is round. Pipe. You could smoke a pipe that you smoke, or a pipe that is like runs water to somewhere or something to somewhere. The pipes, in the pipes. So is it a pipe like you smoke? Pipe dream, cloud dream, bowler dream, runner dream, apple dream, bridge dream. Okay, maybe pipe dream, not it. Hook, like fishing hook, no. Console, bridge, refrain, chorus. I have no idea. I don't, because I'm going musical terms here, but I don't know them all. Bowler, coat rack, apple, bench, cloud. Nothing's coming to me here, you guys. I'm spending a lot of time trying to figure this out. I might actually have to edit. Okay. Yeah, what time is it? Oh my goodness. I gotta go. This is taking forever, and I got a little bit of a late start today. So, yeah. I have no idea. Apple is a company. Cloud Bridge, Apple Computer Bench. I'm so at a loss. Bowler, coat rack, bridge, runner. Okay. Cloud. Chorus. Runner, hook, the hook. You hook someone, you hang something up on a hook. Okay, wait, you hang something on a hook on a coat rack. Console, like you hang it up in a console, where you might store something. Cloud. Okay, storage places, maybe. You put it on a hook, you put it on a coat rack, in a console. Where else could you hang it? And store it in the cloud. Bowler, refrain, bench, chorus, pipe, apple. Okay, time is ticking. I'm gonna go with this, where you store things. Maybe this is like blue category. I don't know. Coat rack, console. Okay, just submit. No. Not even a one away. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shoot. Dang it. All right. Where else? In a bench? Could you store things in a bench? Chorus. Dang it. I was really hoping. I was like, that seemed, I don't know. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I just know these don't go together. Let me, oh gosh. Okay, so coat rack, console, hook, cloud, or no. Okay. Cloud. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Bench, console, coat rack. Okay. Coat rack, console, hook. But I was not one away with that. So that means those three can't all go together, because if so, it would have said one away. And I'm pretty sure it didn't say one away. So I have no idea. Coat rack, hook. I don't know. I don't know. I might just lose my 6-day streak. So whatever, right? Bridge, chorus, refrain. Runner. Bridge, chorus. I don't know what to do. Oh, that coffee is so good. Okay. Apple. Hook. Okay. I'm going to, this is getting to be a really long video, and I'm trying to decide what to do. Might have to just edit I might just have to edit this and put my video out later. But let me try to figure this out. Bridge, refrain, chorus. I don't know. Bridge, refrain, chorus. Then what? I'm not seeing the connection. Console, refrain. Bridge. Bridge could be a physical structure, a console, a runner, a coat rack, a bench. Wait a sec. Okay. Console, bench, runner. These could be like in your entryway, a coat rack, a console that you put things on, a runner like a rug, and a bench that you sit on. I'm going to try it. Okay, things in an entryway. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was like, I felt like I was having a root canal for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me, all right. So, okay, does that still leave the ones that I was thinking: musical, refrain, bridge, chorus? Okay, so what could be? Oh my gosh, that was so, oh my gosh. Refrain, chorus, bridge. I'm gonna just kind of write this. What could it be? I have 3 guesses, so this could be good. All right. The hook, maybe like the hook that gets you in the music. I don't know. Is that a musical term? A bowler? Is that a musical term? Apple, pipe, cloud. I mean, let me see. Console was with runner. One of these is the yellow category, and I can't even figure it out. Cloud, round and fluffy, a hook, a bowler hat. What else? Bowler. cloud, in the cloud, bridge, pipe. I have no idea. Okay. I just know that I wrote down that hook. What do I still have left? Hook and cloud didn't go with coat rack and console, which are now eliminated. Okay, so hook and cloud, where you store things, Bowler, what is a bowler? Cloud storage, hook storage, no. The hook, maybe the hook is a musical term. I'm going to give it a try. But then how does cloud, bowler, apple, and pipe? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Okay, parts of a song. Okay, I didn't know that the hook was part of a song. Boy, that was tough. Cloud, bowler, apple, pipe. I don't know how they go together other than I have no idea. I just don't know. Imagery in what? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I now have a 7-day streak. Imagery in what? Magritte paintings? What? Who's, am I even saying that right? Magritte? I've never heard of them. I got it. It wasn't perfect. I made a mistake, but I solved it. My 7-day streak intact. Whoop, whoop. Okay, guys. That took so long. Oh my gosh. I might have to edit this video because, oi, you really want to see all that? That was painful. That was really painful. Okay, anyway, if you want to go check out some of my other videos, please feel free to do that. I'm sure YouTube will be suggesting one over here or over here. And don't forget to put a little play in your day. How did you do? Oh my gosh. Did you know the parts of a song? If I just was a musical person, maybe I would have gotten that right away. And that would have just saved so much time. So yeah, I was on the right track. I just didn't know what the fourth word was. So anyway, how did you do? Let me know. Leave a kind comment below. Sometimes it's easier for people. Sometimes it isn't, right? Take care. Put a little play in your day and be kind.